Well, I thought my lamp would bring some more lighting in here because I didn't want to wake up my children. But anyway, well, hey y'all, welcome back to Deep Soul Sessions. I'm a Star. It's been a long time. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a subscriber returning, welcome back. Your girl just got out of jail. Just got out of jail. I'm gonna make this quick, short, and brief. I did a short video, and I said, you know that saying people say, some people feel as though they gotta laugh to keep from crying. I thought the same thing too until you realize, you know what I'm saying, when you at the mercy of the courts, or you at the mercy of God, or you at the mercy of a situation in your life, ain't nothing funny. Ain't shit funny. All right? So all this, you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Eventually, the same thing that making your ass laugh, that you're laughing about, and that you refuse to address, that you refuse to acknowledge for what it really is, will eventually make you cry. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Life hit me just a little bit harder because sitting in a jail cell, y'all, you know, everything could be taken from me with this case. My home, my children, my life as I know it. Is that any fucking thing to sit there and take lightly and to laugh about? No, that's nothing to laugh about. Nothing to laugh about. And far as I'm concerned, and if you see this video, yeah, nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. And every time that I think that everything was getting better between me and this man, it just seems as though everything seems to get worse. Like, this situation right now is worse than the last situation. The last situation was worse than the situation before that. So, at first, I was so rebellious and stubborn and stuck in my ways and wanting what I wanted, to where I became rebellious to God, thinking that God didn't love me because God is not giving me what I want. So I'm questioning God's authority in my life. No, God will test us and put us to the ultimate test to see what do we love and who do we really love. And do we really take life serious? 2:22 is on the timer. There comes a time in our life when it's time to put away childish and foolish thinking. It comes a point and a time in our life when it's time to put away a lot of our shit that is no longer serving us. And the shit that led me in jail is clearly saying that particular lifestyle, that particular thing that we would sit here and do, getting drunk, getting fucked up, is no longer serving me. God didn't make no mistake. From a fucking scratch, I went to jail. You think God playing? I don't know about you, buddy, but God got my attention. But I guess to you, it's funny. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. I don't know what these people gonna do. They say they can drop the case or whatever. Because this person said they're not going to press charges. This person doesn't have to press charges if the state picked up the case and the state can do what the hell they want to do. Ain't nothing funny about that. Ain't nothing funny about that. I lost a sister when I was 5 years old, and she was only 13. Only God knows where my brother is at. I lost my grandmother in 2018. So when you get to losing people that you love, and I end up losing my kids a couple of years back through CPS, and I had to work my ass to get them back. So there's things in life that you feel as though it's funny to keep from crying. I say fuck laughing. Go on and cry, let it out. Because I be damned, the same thing that I thought was funny would eventually break my ass down and make me cry later. What is love to you? Do you really love like you say you do? Is a person going to jail, the children at stake, all this bullshit that's going on? Do you really love your family like you say you do? Do you? And if you do, then what's so funny? Facebook, YouTube, tell me, what is so funny about this shit? What's so funny? Now, if a person tell a joke, okay, he, ha, ha, laugh. But shit is real right now. This is life. And when shit in life gets real like this, I don't find nothing funny. What's funny? What's funny? Because one day you here and the next day you gone. What's so funny? What's so funny? That night couldn't have ended in just going to jail. That night could have ended in one of us seriously hurting each other. And I mean seriously hurting each other. What's so funny? I don't find anything funny. If I want to laugh, I want to play, I got friends for that. If I want to laugh, I want to play, I got kids to play with. So what's so funny? Same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. And all this you got to laugh to keep from crying. To me, sounds like a person does not want to acknowledge their bullshit for what their bullshit really is. So to justify their bullshit, they rather laugh about it, brush it up under the rug. He. Oh, it's nothing. You got to laugh to keep from crying. But eventually your ass gonna cry. So what about all this? The first time that you lost your family, you wasn't right in your mind. You felt the need that you want to jump off the goddamn boat into the water in the Mississippi River. Was life funny then? Was it so funny then? Or was it just some narcissistic shit to say? Or some narcissistic gaslighting shit to say? Because I really question whether it's true or not. Because if you loved me and if you loved us, like you say you did, ain't shit funny. Nothing is funny. And you know that this shit is toxic. And they ain't even trying to clean it up. I come home from jail and the same shit we drinking, woo, come home, and to even have the audacity to even have a fucking beer in this house lets me know you don't value us. And just me going to jail is not enough of a wake-up call for your ass. But it's a wake-up call for me. So whatever the wake-up call may be for you, God forbid that we be together for you to really be shown that God ain't playing with your ass. Because God has clearly shown me he ain't playing with me. So I don't know what it's going to take for God to show you that he ain't playing with you. And I don't want to be around to see it.